Don't cry, there'll be another spring. I know our hearts will dance again and sing again, so wait for me till then. Be glad, the bird is on the wing. Another time to love and laugh with me. Just wait and see. I love you now, and I love you forever. Oh, don't be sad, we'll surely be together. For the sky is blue overhead. If you will just believe in me, there'll be another spring. Don't be sad, we'll surely be together. For the sky is blue overhead. If you will just believe in me, do I love you? Do I? Doesn't one and one make two? Do I love you? Do I? Does July need a sky of blue? Would I miss you? Would I, if you ever should go away? If the sun should desert the day, what would life be? Will I leave you? Never could the ocean leave the shore. Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forevermore. Do I love you? Do I? Oh my dear, it's so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me. Will I leave you? Never could the ocean leave the shore. Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forevermore? Do I love you? Do I? Oh my dear, it's so easy to see. Don't you know that I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love me. Let me sigh, let me cry when I'm blue. Let me go away from this lonely town. Won't be long till my song here is through, 'cause I know I'm on my last go-round. All the love I could still beg or borrow cannot heal all the pain in my soul. What is love but a prelude to sorrow, with a heartbreak ahead for your goal? Here I go, now you know why I'm leaving. I got the blues, what can I lose? Goodbye. Here I go, now you know why I'm leaving. I got the blues, what can I lose? Goodbye. I got the blues, what can I lose? Goodbye. I got the blues, what can I lose? Goodbye. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Never know how much I love you, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime and moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight, fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame, thou giveth fever. When we kisseth, fever with thy flaming hue. Fever, I'm a fire, fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare give me fever. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus, oh, Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story, and here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever, if you live and learn, fever, till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. This is a very special day. The breeze took the clouds all away. It swept the sky like a broom and got ready for a very special day. This is a very special time. Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling that climbed back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, it's time for you to lose the blues. And this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet. that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. This morning with gloom on my head, had a big feeling that climbed back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, it's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Once I left when I heard you saying that I'd be playing solitaire, uneasy in my easy chair. It never entered my mind. And once you told me I was mistaken, that I'd awaken with the sun and order orange juice for one. It never entered my mind. You have what I lack myself. And now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me that if you scorned me, I'd sing a maiden's prayer again and wish that you were there again to get into my hair again. It never entered my mind. You have what I lack myself, and I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me that if you scorned me, I'd sing a maiden's prayer again and wish that you were there again to get into my hair again. It never entered my mind. What's new? How is the world treating you? You haven't changed a bit. Handsome as ever, I must admit. What's new? How did that romance come through? We haven't met since then. Gee, but it's good to see you again. What's new? Probably I'm boring you, but seeing you is grand, and you were sweet to offer your hand. I understand. Adieu. Pardon my asking what's new. Of course, you couldn't know. I haven't changed. I still love you so. I still love you so. I took a trip to Boston. I was feeling in the mood for a plate of that wonderful, famous food. When I got there, I had a big shock, just about as big as a whole city block. Captain John Smith came in 1614. He was the first diplomat that the Indians had seen. If they had Boston beans, then I really wouldn't know. Gotta admit, that was a long time ago. No beans in Boston, plenty of fish. Chinese food, if that's your dish. Steaks and chops are a beautiful fare. I couldn't find any Boston beans there. Horse that night and lit those lanterns before the big fight. He must have been hungry when he got back. Boston beans would have been a beautiful snack. They have some tea leaves left from that well-known party. Great museums if you're feeling arty. They have Cambridge and Harvard and MIT. They didn't have any beans for me. No beans in Boston, plenty of fish. Chinese food, if that's your dish. Steaks and chops are a beautiful fare. I love Boston, but there's no beans there. I wound it up, I put it down, it wouldn't go. It didn't start, it wasn't fast, it wasn't slow. It didn't budge, I couldn't nudge, it wouldn't. So I wound it up, I put it down, it wouldn't go. It wouldn't move, I couldn't shove, it wouldn't slide. It wouldn't slip, I couldn't push, it didn't glide. I simply doubt, I'll call it back, it didn't know. So I wound it up, I put it down, it wouldn't go. It didn't buzz, it didn't worm, it didn't hum. It didn't speak, It didn't squeak 'cause it was done, but it was mine. I loved it so, by now you know. So I wound it up, I put it down, it wouldn't go. It isn't square, rectangular, it isn't round, but there it is, it doesn't even make a sound. Perhaps in time it might give in, and then I'll know. So I'll wind it up, I'll put it down, and it might go. Woke up this morning, wanted to cry. Then I remembered, yes, I knew why. He's a real good one for having his cake. I'm gonna go fishing or jump in the lake. Yes, I'm gonna go fishing, that's what I'll do. Think about nothing, not even you. Catch a real big one, a big speckled trout, snapping in the water, I'll pull him on out. Sweet talking liar, spin me a yarn, tell me a story big as a barn. Don't stop listening, I won't hear you out. I'm gonna go fishing and catch me a trout. If a man is a liar, a man is a fool, playing for keepers and breaking the rules. He'll be the loser, yes, he'll find out. I'm gonna go fishing and catch me a trout here in the water. Look at him shine, there goes a big one, that one is mine. Cast off the reel now, I've got the feel now. Snap those fine fly rod, I'll catch me a trout. Sweet talking liar, you're in for a fall. You tell me a story and you cut to the wall. Don't go my way, I'm down the highway. I'm gonna go fishing and catch me a trout. Yes, I'm gonna go fishing and catch me some trout. Someday we'll build a home on a hilltop high, you and I, shiny and new, a cottage that two can fill. And we'll be pleased to be called the folks who live on the hill. Someday we may be adding a wing or two, a thing or two. We will make changes as any family will. But we will always be called the folks who live on the hill. Our veranda will command a view of meadows green, the sort of view that seems to want to be seen. And when the kids grow up and leave us, we'll sit and look at that same old view, just we two, Baby and Joe, who used to be Jack and Jill. The folks who like to be called what they have always been called, the folks who live on the hill. Command a view of meadows green, the sort of view that seems to want to be seen. And when the kids grow up and leave us, we'll sit and look at that same old view, just we two, Baby and Joe, who used to be Jack and Jill. The folks who like to be called what they have always been called.